Guys, welcome back. So after every tour with Tim, I'm going to give you a comparative market analysis. So we as realtors analyze properties using comparative market analysis to find out the cost per square footage, to get a really good sense of how much a place is actually worth. You guys know me, I want to give away as much information as possible, as much content as possible, so you as the buyer, you as the seller can get a really accurate idea of what the cost of somewhere you're buying is, or what the cost of your condo actually is. So today I'm going to go through Mission Bay, Yerba, Buena, South Beach and SOMA and really give you a good feel of how much condos are going for, what's on the market, what's the average cost per square foot, how long things are sitting on the market in this first week of June in 2017. First up, we're going to go through Mission Bay. So Mission Bay has 19 listings on the market right now. Last week it had 21, so we've seen 2 sales. We're also seeing a cost per square footage, it's actually going down. So $1,146 is the average cost per square foot you're going to see in Mission Bay. If we jump over to South Beach now and compare the average cost per square foot, obviously Mission Bay is just below South Beach, just below the ballpark in San Francisco. Average cost per square foot in South Beach is $1,383, so about $200 more per square foot, literally just to live on the other side of the river. And if you've watched any of my talks before, I love Mission Bay. I think Mission Bay is going to be the up and coming neighborhood of San Francisco. Chase Center is being built there, the Warriors are coming to town. There are 2,700 doors have been built in the last couple of years, and they're projecting 1,500 more doors to be built in the next 3 years. So there's a lot more inventory, there's a lot more places on the market in Mission Bay than there are South Beach, which explains the lower cost per square foot. So if you want to live in a condo, a nice condo in that area, it's actually a lot cheaper if you go the Mission Bay route. Another thing that jumped out to me about South Beach this week is the average days on market for a condo in South Beach is 51 days. When you think of the Silicon Valley and San Francisco real estate, you think things move really quickly. You think you need to put offers in within the first week things are on the market. It's actually not the case. If you hang out with these condos in South of Market, in Yerba, Buena, South Beach, we're looking at 61 days, 51 days, 59 days. So things actually sit a little longer, which is great for the buyer. It gives the buyer a chance to really analyze the property, dig through the HOAs, find out what you're actually getting out of those HOAs, and then make a smart decision moving forward about the condo that you're actually going to purchase. If we move over to Yerba, Buena, average days on market 61, so it's a long time. You've got 2 months to basically decide if you want to buy, on average, a condo in Yerba, Buena. Average cost per square foot is sky high, and I'll tell you why in a second. Cost per square foot's $1,548. That's not realistic. What's happened is the 181 Fremont, you know that building right next to the Salesforce Tower, that really nice skyrise building? 181 Fremont just listed its penthouse on the market, and that penthouse is a lazy $14 million. In fairness, it's the first true penthouse in San Francisco. It's the entire floor, so you'll get the best views. You get 360-degree views of the whole city, but it'll set you back 14 mil. If we take that out, average cost per square foot in Yerba Buena is a lot closer to $1,200 a square foot, which makes it really competitive. Obviously, Yerba Buena's it's a popular neighborhood. There's parks. You're really close to the Caltrain. You've got good access to the entire city from SOMA, from the heart of SOMA, basically. Last but not least, we jump over to South of Market in SOMA District. 35 properties on the market. There was 39 a couple of weeks ago, so we're seeing a lower inventory in SOMA. 59 days average time on market. Again, you've got a lot of time to make a decision if you want to buy a condo there. And this is the best part. The cost per square foot is only $1,032. I say only, it's obviously competitive for San Francisco, but it's high compared to everywhere else. $1,032, you've got really good access to get into different places in SOMA. A lot of those streets are up and coming too. They're building more bars, they're building more coffee shops, they're giving more of a neighborhood feel. They're taking away that warehouse district that SOMA really used to be and gentrifying it a lot. One property that really jumps out to me that I wanted to point out was actually in Yerba Buena. It's 16 Jesse Street. So Jesse Street's right by Salesforce. It's right by 181 Fremont, just off Folsom. Basically what I really like about Jesse Street is it's a quiet, tight-knit, tucked little condo region with a couple of really nice restaurants. So you're in the heart of Yerba Buena, really right, you're close to Market Street, but it feels like a small little neighborhood of its own. So it's accessible, it's 2 days on the market, 16 Jesse Street, 102. We're going to take a look at that at some point, but not today. And wrapping up, every week I'm going to give you a comparative market analysis, again, so you as a viewer, you as a buyer, you as a seller can get a really good feel of the market itself. You can understand it for yourself. All of these pieces of paper are the comparative market analysis for this week. They're actually, I printed them out at 11:50 a.m., so recent. They're within the last 20 minutes. These exact documents are on my website. They're actually going to be below this video, or there'll be a link right below it that'll send you to my page of comparative market analysis. I update that every week, so all you have to do is stop by the website, take a look, take a click. You can download, you can print these, you can see everything on the market. You can get all the information that I have, all the information that everyone else has as realtors, and use it for yourself. Go take a look around. Make sure you tune in to Tour with Tim every week. I'm going to be providing as much value with these CMAs, with my tour as possible. I want you to just really enjoy it. It's supposed to be entertaining. That's what the internet's for. Guys, thanks for watching. See you next week.